Start streaming. Oh, the desktop audio is muted. There we go.
Do you want to listen to people's music?
I don't. Maybe. Okay, we are now live. The internet can totally see you now. Unsupported resolution. Joe, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay.
You see me?
Think so. Yes, I see you on my screen. You're pretty, pretty pixelated.
Okay.
Sorry if this looks like shit, guys. We just had a wild urge to live stream for some reason. Can you guys, 1, hear me, 2, hear Joey, 3, see us both, and 4, is everything lining up with our lips? I know sometimes I have an issue with that. Joey,
okay,
can okay, can you read the chat and shit?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Oh,
yes
yo,
to all.
what's good?
Yes
what's
to
good?
all.
Yep.
Bah!
Yes,
Pop a
yes,
dip!
let's go. Let's go. Does it look good? Because mine looks kind of pixelated.
Yeah, I mean, you look like shit.
Walmart connection.
Yeah, it's all good though. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Joey looks bad on screen. Joey looks bad on my screen. It's okay.
Joey's audio is choppy. Joey just sucks. Joey's slightly quiet. Joey's not as good as Crypt. Joey had the worst verses on the album with Crypt. What is this? No, I'm just playing. No one said that. Well, someone probably said that in the world, but yeah.
Yeah, listen, we're going to we'll get it all straightened out one day. We just wanted to go live and answer some questions if you guys had questions or anything like that. We know the quality's not the best at the moment. Mr. Beast is streaming right now? What?
Yeah, I think he's doing his thing now.
I thought that was tomorrow. Joey got donut internet. Joey has no eyebrows.
You can't tell with the pixelation. That's the secret.
Oh, man. Yeah, so it says my stream health is fine. I think it's your connection that looks a little iffy, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream. And
no super chats. Oh, we don't have super chat enabled? How the fuck do I do that? Ah!
Yeah, if you guys send in some super chat donations, then we'll make sure to answer any questions you got or do whatever you want, really. We are your slaves.
I don't know if I have super chat turned on. I don't see it anywhere.
Do you want to restart? Or it says we're streaming in 480.
We're streaming in 480. This is a fucking nightmare. Listen, I tried.
Yeah. Is this doable? Like, can you guys rock with this, or like, what's up?
If you guys can't rock with it, we'll probably. They keep saying your camera's whack. They want me to restart it.
I got a Logitech.
So do I.
I guess no one really. Yeah, no one really cares.
Joey's internet is disappearing like his eyebrows.
Jeez, man. I never thought my eyebrows would become a meme. Man. What eyebrows?
Say hello to Super Chat. Enable. I didn't have Super Chat enabled. Is Super Chat enabled?
Can't even enable it. There's just so many comments right now. Like, it's crazy.
Pretty sure it's.
Hey, man. You know what the sad part is? I paid for the upgrade of the internet. Like, I had the fastest internet that my service could provide me. And it's my location.
Yeah.
That's why it's really bad.
Joey, entertain everybody. I'm going to try to figure this shit out.
All right, everybody. How's it going? I'm going to read your comments the best of my ability. Joey got Android quality facts. Can I be on the cipher? I don't know. Crypt is sitting on the internet. What? I just realized what I just read. Yeah. So, guys, this is the difference between being an artist and being a producer. All right? Don't be the producer. Be the artist, because then you'll get connection like that. Joey's sponsored by Minecraft. Joey needs to migrate to a different. I didn't see the rest of it. Who's on the internet? Nada.
Not you.
Do your impression of Moxus. Who does an impression of Moxus? Joey using his old phone to record. Yeah. Look, man. I just want to say thank you guys for watching the podcast. Every time we put out a new episode, me and Crypt just finished doing an episode. And then he was like, "Let's live stream." And I was like, okay, that's a great idea since my internet
Clearly a
is phenomenal.
shitty idea.
And yeah, that's how we got here now. So, hope everybody enjoyed that poppin' cipher. You know, I produced it and mixed it, but other than that, Crypt did all the work. So don't give me too much credit for that.
Yo,
Crypt did his thing. Joey's audio is starting to sound bad. Okay.
I think you have to talk pretty loud for this to come through.
Or I can move the mic closer. What if I talk like this?
That might
There's
work.
no way. Maybe that'll be better for the audio wise. Not sure. We're just trying things.
I'm
Yo,
looking.
people are
I'm
going
trying
ham
to.
in these comments.
I'm trying to figure out the fucking donation shit because it's not letting
People
me
are pissed.
enabling super. It's not letting me enable super chat.
They're about to rebel. I can feel it.
But I have an idea. As I can set up the PayPal.
Okay.
And then you're not going to be able to see shit, Joe, but I can.
Okay.
Let me find this link.
Guys, we're going to set up the PayPal donations possibly instead.
Every dollar
so
we
that way
get,
can
I will show my
answer all-
titties.
Any questions or whatever. I'm trying to read the comments, but they come in so fast. Rapido.
Visuals the only thing. I'm glad the audio looks fine, though. Okay.
The audio looks fine.
Yeah.
How does the audio look, guys? Guys, tell us how the audio looks. I'm going to put up a
That was a
poll
comment I
on
read,
Twitter
okay? I didn't
asking
even
you guys
think
how
about
the
it.
audio looks.
Somebody said audio looks fine. I was like, oh, dope. Like, I didn't even think
The
about
audio
it.
looks good?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck, where, dude, why have they changed all this shit? Is there like
I
a,
wish I could like a beat and let people hear it from here.
make a beat? No.
What?
Dog. So
Didn't
PayPal
Jay
used to have
posted
this
a new
thing.
track?
Yeah, it's like Lullaby or something like that. So start with an L.
It just popped up on my SoundCloud. Let's see.
Guys,
Jay's new song. Yeah. Oh, La 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 remix.
La La La.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, I am trying to figure out. PayPal used to have this way where you had a link that people could click on. And I don't know how the fuck to do this. Okay, how about this? I can
Hey guys.
here we go. PayPal email. This is just ridiculous. It's Crypt.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
I am not homosexual.
All right. Let's just so that's settled right there.
Okay.
Dead
so
ass though.
I
Where's
just-
Joe's eyebrows? I wonder if I would get more offended if I really legit did not have eyebrows. Like, I wonder if that would be like a really sensitive thing for me.
it's one of those things like when people shit on me for rapping fast, like I get so offended because it's true. Like you get more upset at things that are true. Like Loki.
Yeah. Like, I know I have eyebrows. Like, I feel the fur up above my eye. Like it's like when you're like a close relative passes away. Like, you know they're there. You just can't see them, you know? So
I guess that's true.
yeah. I got kind of dark. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna start reading questions. I updated the description. There's a PayPal email if you guys have. I don't even know why there's a PayPal Don't send us money. We're fucking stupid.
Okay.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask us on here. I guess anybody that sends PayPal donations, your questions get to the top. Maybe. Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
Joey, stop filming on a potato
They
and get the
100%
tomato.
do. But you need to put your question in PayPal, right?
Yeah.
Your question needs to be sent with the PayPal. I'm gonna let you moderate, or in other words, let you pick the questions, because they're flying in.
Okay, I could
like
probably
cheeseburgers.
enable slow mode, maybe. Will Crypt
Okay.
make a song with Dax again? Joey, will I?
Can I answer that?
I don't I don't know, can you?
I know things. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. It's gonna be. It's good. If everything's gonna go as planned, it'll be epic.
Yeah, if it
It's
happens,
gonna be
there's been
great.
talks, so there's that.
Yeah.
When is the third YouTube cipher? If we get $1,000, I'll give the release date. No, I'm not telling you guys what the release date is. The biggest
we don't
thing,
know yet.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't have all the entries. All the entries aren't back yet. We thought they were, but then people hit us up, and now, like, yeah. Why am I saying us? People hit Crypt up, and
listen, you're every bit of as a part of the ciphers as I am. Okay, people don't hear YouTube cipher and exclude Joseph Nato.
Joseph Nato.
I can call you Josephine if that's better.
No, then you'll stick my mother. I don't want that.
All right. Holy shit, there's so many questions.
Yeah.
We apologize for Joey's thing. No, we're not charging for questions. We're being very fucking sarcastic. We're just answering questions that pop up, and if anybody wants to donate, that's awesome. Let's see. When are we getting a Crypt and Tom McDonald on a collab? Joseph, when are we getting that?
Well, it's hard to say because Tom McDonald has constantly been messaging Crypt, like constantly, like at least 4 times a day, and Crypt just decides to just keep ignoring Tom McDonald.
Straight up.
I remember he sent me a screenshot saying to Tom, "You're not on my level."
What are you trying to do here?
My producer's better than your producer. So I don't know. It's like Crypt just doesn't want it to happen because I don't know. Like Tom McDonald even got to a point where he was messaging me. He even called me. I don't even know how the hell he got my number, but he got it. And he called me like begging. Like I have 5 voicemails of him begging me to let Crypt know to respond to Tom McDonald so that way they could get this song going. But at this point, I just don't think it's going to happen.
My man's trying to get me to fucking killed. Okay. We got a couple donos in here. Shout out to Bryson Jackson from Owen. I probably shouldn't give out their fucking where they're from. I almost did that. Thank you, Bryson. Shout out to Jonathan. Oh, that's Jonathan. That's my dude, Jonathan. Dude, Jonathan, I will text you after this. I promise. Okay? I've been asleep all day. I just woke up to do this interview with Joey. Also, Sarah, my mom's friend, Sarah, that tells all secrets to everyone. Love you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sarah. Joe, you got to read some questions in here, my man. Jonathan, how do you say your last name? Is it Armac?
Just pick one. All right. I have a question for Joey. Do you think that there are certain niches in rap that must be filled in the rap community? Like say when Lil Peep, R.I.P., or someone very distinct dies, that it gets filled? Really, I just think it just boils down to people making the music that they want to make. And I think that's important for artists to do that because pretty much every legendary artist you could think of had their own sound. And I don't think that's a coincidence. So I think it's just important for artists to make the music that they want to make. Like when I first heard Crypt's music, like I thought he had like a certain style about him that maybe didn't really appeal to me too much. But
it's still that way.
but at the same time, he's making what the music that's true to him, and people like him for that. So I believe that there is always a niche audience. I feel like there's an audience for every type of music as long as the music is good on some. Yo, my camera looks a little better.
Yeah, it's
Does
good
my
now.
camera?
It looks. Oh, you fucking jinxed
My
it. Now you're
camera looks pretty
frozen.
good right now.
Chill
Let's
out.
go.
Chill out. Okay, let's not jump the gun here. But yeah, Joey doesn't like my music at all. Like you guys, you guys have no idea how much this man shits on me behind the scenes. You think I'm the bully? We talked about it in the podcast. Joey makes me feel just completely inferior to him behind the scenes.
Yeah. No, that's not true. But yeah, that's what I got for the answer for that. Hopefully that helped.
Keep talking. I'm trying like hell to enable this fucking super chat button to make it easier on us both.
Yeah, let's get another question. Crypt Nato Dwayne TV full album. Is that possible? It's possible.
No.
To answer the question. Okay.
Never make another album with Joey again.
All right. Well, there you go. There you have it. Breaking news. So yeah. Speaking of which, man, I gotta do a song with Dwayne TV, man.
Dwayne's dope, man. I fucking love that guy.
I gotta do a song with him. There is an idea for a song that we had, but right now it would not be relevant. The topic would not be relevant, so I might have to wait till the topic becomes relevant again.
Is it mumble rap?
Yeah, it's actually called Death to Mumble Rap's Ghosts. Who are the top 5 artists you want to collab with this year? That's kind of hard.
Oh man.
Tech
Tech-9!
There you go. See, Crypt's list is gonna be way higher tier because
you guys have no idea, dude. I want to
tier.
work with Tech-9 so fucking bad.
It's your favorite rapper. I mean, that would make sense.
I love Tech-9.
One person I need to do a song with this year is Chase because we talk all the time, and I mean, we did a song kinda together on our album, but I was singing like a little beep, and he was rapping hard, and that didn't serve justice. So yeah, me and Chase need to work, and I have a big feature coming out soon with somebody that was really fun to work with, but I can't announce it just yet because everything isn't done. But yeah. Oh, here's a good one. When is the YouTube Cypher Volume 3?
We just did this.
I know you just get that question all the time, and I know it kind of like doesn't piss you off, but it's like, bro, like, but it's great, yo. It's dope that so many people are excited for this, and when it drops, you guys are gonna be like,
what the fuck is that noise?
Like that.
What was that?
I think that was my phone. I think it was the way it was vibrating against the keyboard.
Horrid.
Made
Holy
a weird
shit.
Noise. Let's see. Another song with Atlas. I would do another song with Atlas. Shoot. With Atlas though, you gotta make sure you have that right, perfect song. To work with him on, but I know Crypt is gonna work with Atlas again. But
yeah, I've already got another. I've got another hook with Atlas.
There you go. There you go. Why is my watch so far up my arm? Oh, it's loose. So it like, yeah. I could take it off if it's bothering you guys. I'm here to please you. You know what? And I'll wear some fake glasses too while we're at it.
Okay, so it says super chat should be on, and so are super stickers, whatever the hell those
are.
Is it on?
Let's see. Joey, are you a rapper? No.
My man's a producer.
Does my Instagram say Joey Nato the rapper? No. So I am not a rapper.
Is that a shot?
No.
Is that a shot at somebody you know?
No, not at all. I see myself actually as a rapper, or at least an artist, more than anything else, because that's what I spend my most time on, is making songs, and that's what I love to do the most. So the thing I dealt with most in high school was getting noticed more as a producer than a rapper, and it pissed me off, and that followed me for a long time, and Yeah.
Hey, Super Chats work now. Shout out to Good Games 2 for the $2 dono.
Fantastic.
Saying
Good
it
games
works.
too. It works. Thank you. You work in a good way.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was very
all right,
stressful to
great.
get that turned on, by the way. I just want people to know that. So thank you for whoever utilizes that.
Yeah. Shout outs to everybody in the world. Why does your famous birthday say pop singer? That's for me.
Does it really?
Famous birthdays.
No way it says that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says famous birthdays is a website that just tries to dig up some information on you, and it's not like they interviewed me, okay, before they did this. They actually had too personal of information up there before, and I asked them to politely take it down, and they politely did so.
They had your
which is
penis.
great, but
They had your penis size.
yeah, and the picture, and it was before puberty, so it was pretty bad.
It's like
Quite inappropriate.
Intensified Charts. Shout out to my man. He's been around for a very, very long time. I just want to give him a quick shout out. I saw him in the chat right there. Oh, there's another one. Joey, make the pterodactyl noise again. My boy Jonathan asked for that.
I don't even know how I did it, to be honest.
I don't need it. It was like, oh fuck, that hurt my lungs so.
Nah, it was like, I don't know, bro. All right, this is the best noise though. This is the noise. All right, ready? This is the noise. Then you complete silence. There you go.
Was that like the Grudge thing? Lily Taylor asked, what age did you get into rapping? So, what age did you get into rapping, Joey? That was from Lily Taylor.
13. Mine was 13, I believe. I was 13 years old. What about you?
I was 22, so I was 3 years ago. Literally 3 years ago. Majd Jawra, I'm sorry, I can't say your name. Said Crypt check KSI IG story. I've already shared it and everything. My man shouted out the Poppin' Cypher, which is fucking dope. My mom's trying to call me. Give me 1 second. Hello?
He's been in a good mood lately, yo. Like,
you're watching me?
been in a good mood. Like,
why are you calling me while you're watching me? Because I'm live streaming.
Thank you, Lily, for that question. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right.
Oh, Sarah asked a question? I didn't even see that.
Oh. And then
Joey, feel free to read the super chat donos. My mom's yelling at me in my ear. Okay,
fill up. Buy a coffee mug for the new house. I'm guessing that's for Crypt. This is really awkward because Crypt is on the phone with his mother while I'm doing this, and I'm trying to keep up here. So Philip says buy a coffee mug for the new house. That must be for you because you have a new house.
Oh yeah. Why is everyone calling me? Good God. Hello.
All right.
Hey man,
so Philip,
I'm actually live streaming on YouTube right now.
I'll make sure that he comments on that when he gets off the phone.
Listen, okay, for anyone that texts me all the time, like, and tries to get a hold of me, this is what happens all the time, 24/7, nonstop. I always have somebody hitting me up, and this is why I just like put my phone down, and just there's another one. Sorry.
Philip said buy a coffee mug for the new house.
I will do that.
How do you respond?
I will buy a coffee mug. Thank you so much. I will buy a coffee mug, I swear. There were some more donos in here that we missed. Okay.
There is, and I can't wait to acknowledge them.
Okay, so this says 100, but I don't know what the symbol next to that is, so I have no idea how much money that is. But shout out to Wordsmith, the one. Say, Crypt, what would your reaction be if Eminem ever wants to collab with you? Ejaculation. Immediate. Just sperm everywhere. Just fucking flying throughout the room. Just.
Wouldn't you feel like extremely pressured?
Yeah, absolutely, dude. That would ruin my fucking life, actually. Cause like I've been asked for features from relatively decent size, not even like decent size artists. Like when Chase asked me to do a verse for him, or like if Vin J asked me to do a verse, I know I have to go like to an extra element to make sure I'm in the same bag as them because they're such good artists. And so like if Eminem were to do it, I would just probably ejaculate and then go crawl in a hole.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be scary, yo. Like at first it's like, but then it's like, oh shoot, what does this really mean? You know?
Exactly. Okay, hold on. There was some more donos I feel like we missed. Yo, Crypt, when you gonna do a feature with Khan? I've hit up Khan multiple times. My man's never answered. I would love to feature with Khan at some point in time, but like I said, my man's never answered. Be on the Khan
Answer.
when No Life
All
Shack
right,
be on the
sorry.
podcast in the future. I've asked No Life Shack. I'm sure he'd be more than willing to one day if the timing ever worked out. Me and Shack are really good friends. I'm scrolling through some more of these donos so we don't make sure to miss anybody. Your collab album is dope. Are hard copies available for purchase? Also, more collabs with Dwayne. Did you read that earlier?
No.
Okay.
But shout out to Gary for that.
Shout out to Gary. Hard copies are available. They are on the website. It's www.crypttherapper.com. Joey and I signed every single one of them. Comes in a nice hard copy. I actually don't have it here. Joey, you have it, don't you?
I got it.
Yeah, you can't see it because Joey's fucking on some Dunkin' Donuts internet, but they're very nice. They're very nice.
Oh yeah, and the inside, it's an album, bro.
There's an album. So Sarah donated $10 earlier, and she asked if we could give one person that's on the YouTube cipher.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually leaked it in the premiere of the Poppin' Cypher if you guys weren't there, but Samad Savage will be on YouTube Cypher Volume 3. So there is a leak for you. He was actually one of the first people to get me his verse back, too. He gave me that verse back in December. So I've had Samad's Cypher verse for a long, long time. Let me go through some more of these. I think my mom donated. I see her picture up here. I'll get to that in just a second.
Making sure we don't miss anybody, though.
Yeah, this is from Bailey Fuller. Would you ever consider to create a collaborative album with U2, Screw, Mac, Vinjay, and call it YouTubers Reservoir Dogs? It would slap. Papa Doo!
All right, this is what I'm going to say about that. This is something I've actually thought of as me being the producer. I feel like I should do a project. If I could get everybody's cooperation, like just every track is just a beat made by me, and it's just different artists from the scene on different songs. Like, I think that would be insane.
Yeah, I've definitely thought about doing stuff like that as well. But, I mean, I know Matt PFV, he did a whole collab album where every single song was a collab with somebody else from this scene. So he's already done something similar to that. But I think it would be dope for Joey to produce every beat and, like, have me on 3 or 4 songs, Vinjay on 3 or 4, have, like 6 artists on one song, just like a big hodgepodge. I don't know.
And I could have Screw and Gone secretly be on a song together. They wouldn't even know until it comes out. Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be great. Let's see here. Johnny Blaze said, yo, Crypt and Harry Mack collab would be fire. Harry Mack is fucking dirty. He is one of the best freestylers I've ever seen in my life. You ever watched Harry Mack?
Yeah, I think I heard him freestyle on 92.3, the LA station. I think
he freestyled freestyled for Kendrick Lamar on that, where Kendrick was like just picking up shit and like handing it to him and told him to freestyle about it. Would give him random words, and he was just like off the top going crazy. It was dope. Raul91 says, what is your favorite poster in your room? This bad boy right here, Space Jam, has been with me for the longest time. I love my Tech 9 Psychology canvas right here, but it doesn't stay on the wall. As you guys can see, it's trying to fall off right now. It's actually pinned up against the wall with my chair. I didn't even realize that. Ow! I can't wait to move into...
Yo, you really love Space Jam, huh?
Space Jam is top 5 movies of all time. Everybody get up. Jam. It's time to slam now.
People rank it a lot. Yo, that album. Wow. That movie is crazy. I love that movie. I can't wait for the remake with LeBron.
All right, I'm missing some super chats that happened. Okay, hold on. Like I said, I think my mom donated something earlier.
Yeah, she's the next one, I think.
Okay. My mom said, give me a wrench. Oh, my mom wants to be a moderator. She wants to be a moderator.
Oh.
How sweet. My mother is now a moderator. Shout out to Mama C.
I thought she literally come upstairs. I need a wrench for something.
No, I'm at my place. She's back. She's back at her house. Wordsmith the One donated 40, whatever currency that is. You just said what I expected you to say as to the question earlier about Eminem and ejaculating. All right.
Yo, what currency is that?
I don't. Yeah, I need to know what currency that is. I have no idea. And then I think the last super chat right here. It's $10 from the Dead Man 576. Shout out to you. Says you guys have inspired me to start rapping, and I'd love to learn from you guys as a mentor apprentice deal. Much love and Papa Do. Shout out to you, my man. Yeah, Joey and I actually planned to do a podcast. That was actually supposed to be on today's podcast, where we were going to give advice to everybody on how to, grow a fan base and whatnot. But we ended up talking about the Poppin' Cypher and talked a little bit more about our favorite albums. And we just didn't get to that because we talked for an hour about those two topics. But we will do that at one point.
Yeah, I'm excited to do that and get some questions ahead of time and stuff like that. Whoa, I think we just got a huge one, yo.
I see 100 New Zealand. I will get to that in just 1 second. Gary St. Amant Jr. $2 said hard copy purchased. One love, boys. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And like I said, it's all signed by me and Joey.
Yo, thank you.
We love it, man.
Thank you so much, yo. Appreciate that. Yo, Gary always shows me love. I always see him commenting and showing
Shout
support
out to Gary, man.
So
that's fucking dope.
Thank you, Gary.
Okay, so we got 100 New Zealand dollars. I don't know what the currency exchange rate is on that, but shout out to Killed IRL.
$100 here. Oh, I see.
So yeah, yo, Crypt and Nato, we all want to thank you for the YouTube ciphers. Much love to both of you, for real. We could not do that without you guys, man. You guys are the sole reason the YouTube ciphers do as well as they do. We absolutely could not do it without you guys. Like, it's just an idea that we had one day, and I'm thankful Joey's good enough at producing beats and mixing and everything, and that he's willing to do all the stuff for the ciphers. And it's just been a big fun time. Like, they YouTube ciphers are my baby personally. I think Joey really loves the YouTube ciphers. It's good for his repertoire, and we just have fun with it. And thank you guys so much for all of that.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's introduce so many opportunities, introduce you guys to different artists, because all these different artists that are on these ciphers have their own separate fan base and support system. So it all comes together, and it's crazy. And I remember Crypt being so nervous to drop the first one, and he was like, he said it was special, he felt like it was special, but he was like, I think it's gonna do okay. I think people will like it, but I don't know if people are gonna react to it or like it because it's so long and stuff like that. And now look, people are begging.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
When's the third one dropping?
Fuck you, Joe. So Wordsmith the One said those are rupees, and he's from India. So shout out to Wordsmith the One with the rupee donos.
Okay.
The only reason I don't know rupees are from India is because Quadeca mentioned that in the YouTube Cypher Volume 2. Say, need to win it Indian and get my rupees.
Hello?
Joey's on the phone. I'm going to read some donos while Joey's talking on the phone. I was going to bitch at him.
Do you want to do the psycho hook over the on the live stream?
Is that your fiance?
You want to do the hook from Psycho on the live stream? Everyone can hear you. Oh, all right. Well, guess that ain't happening. I'm about to get my sandwich, and I'll be right back.
Oh, my man's got a bologna sandwich.
All right, I'll be right
there. Okay, I'm gonna keep going through these. Go get your bologna sandwich.
I'm hungry.
And Kyler Miller said, "Hey man, just wanted to say that you killed the show in Kearney, Nebraska. Also, I'm curious, have you heard of Eric Kane? If not, you should peep." I have not heard of Eric Kane, but thank you for. Is it Kearney or Kearney? I remember hearing it a million different ways. That was a fucking dope ass show. I had so much fun there, man. That was actually probably one of my favorite performances throughout the entire show. And that whole tour is fun. I can't wait for part 2. But yeah, Eric Kane. I'll definitely try to make sure to listen to them whenever I get a chance to, for sure. But thank you for the love. Oh shit, my thing just refreshed. Oh shit, a $25 dono. Joe, you missed it. Get your bologna sandwich and get your no eyebrow having ass back here. I'll make sure to bitch at him when he comes back. Thank you so much, Carol, for the $25 donation. It says, love your message. Much love to all. Thank you so much. Like I said, we could not do any of this stuff without you guys. You have no idea. The amount of love that Joey and I have for fans and people that support us is just unmatched, man. Absolutely love you guys. For real. Straight up. My mom said 100 New Zealand dollars. I'm suing the college you went to, son. What? Is it a different currency? I don't know the currency name for New Zealand dollar. It had like a dollar sign next to it and an NZ. We got a $25 dono from Carol, and she said that she loved our message and that you have no eyebrows.
Oh, yeah. Carol, thank you so much.
Shout out to Gracie for the $10 dono. So you guys are the best. You guys are the best. Sorry. Keep it up, and thank you for this. Something to keep our minds off this craziness. Sorry, I forgot how to read right there. Thank you so much to Gracie for the $10 dono. Joey and I, big reason why we started the podcast is because we were locked inside and we just wanted to. We did a Q&A video together one day, and people really liked the chemistry that we had, and could see that Joey had a big man crush on me, so we decided to exploit that and just show everybody our friendship online. No, Joey and I have a really close friendship, and we had fun doing that video. Had fun just shooting the shit with each other, and people seem to really enjoy that as well. So we just wanted to keep it going.
I know during this time what I need is long content that's like long and that I could watch for like a good hour or so. And it's just, I feel like we have a responsibility right now as creators to keep people happy with what we do. I don't think this is time to like overthink anything. I think it's time to just let your ideas out and just put out as much content as possible.
Agreed.
For people to enjoy.
Yeah, and like I said, we have fun doing it. We have so many things that, like, literally when you watch these podcasts, it's just Joey and I talking to each other, because we will call each other because we work on so many things together now, and just have these random conversations, and we just decided to start recording it for other people to hear our thoughts because so many people requested it. And like, you literally just see mine and Joey's friendship 24/7 on the podcast now.
Yeah, legit.
How's that bologna sandwich treating you? You got mayonnaise on it?
Oh my god. No. Just, it's like a grilled cheese, but with bologna in it.
Is there cheese on it?
And the bologna's grilled. Yeah.
Okay. My dad would like
fantastic.
That. Down here we call that fried bologna. I don't know if that's what you call it up there.
Yeah, that's what she called it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sarah donated another $10. She said, I heard the Cypher beat on your Instagram live, but play a snippet for those here. Sarah, you're fucking killing me.
Cypher? What? The YouTube Cypher 3?
Yeah. Should I? Huh? Should I play it, Joey? You're preoccupied with eating your sandwich.
It cut out for a second. I didn't hear you.
YouTube
Cypher 3?
Yeah, should I? Because I previewed it a little bit.
Why?
On an Instagram live. Because I fucking can, okay?
No. You know what it is? It's because the fans peer pressured you into doing it. And I know how it feels when it's on Instagram live and they're like, do it. But you want to reward the people that are there. I think, yes. Sure. Go for it.
Okay, one second. My whole family's messaging right now. They love to do this when I live stream. I haven't live streamed in so long. I used to do it all the time, and they would do this all the time. My dad was saying shout out to the bologna sandwich. I knew he would love that. Let me see if I can. I'll find the Cypher beat real quick. Joey, keep them entertained, please.
Yeah. Hi.
Great start, my friend. Great start.
My name is Joey. Let's see. Who made this stream? Let's see. Oh
shit! I'm playing it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, there you go. That's all you get. Joey fucking slayed that beat, bro.
Thank you so much.
I hope they could hear that. I'm trying to get through these donos. Kevin Green, €2. Said, I'm 12. Can you please get Deji on a song/podcast? I actually asked Deji to be on Cypher 3, and he almost did it, but I think we lost communication. But one day, Deji and I will be, we'll definitely do another song together, for sure. Absolutely. Joey's just gonna keep eating his fucking
Bro,
sandwich. Another flight. I don't know how to say your name. $5 with an NZ next to it because my mother's gonna make fun of me if I say New Zealand dollars. You should listen to R.A. the Rugged Man. Gotta be dope. It might be faster than Godzilla. No cap. Pop a do. Is that off his new album that he just dropped? Because I actually planned on listening to that very soon. I don't know if it's, but what's it called? So it's gotta be dope. Saying that it's faster than Godzilla. All right. Thanks for the input, Joe.
I'm ready now. I'm ready.
Okay. Intensified
R.A. the Rugged
charts.
Man is dope.
Yeah.
I want to say that. R.A. the Rugged Man is dope. Very unappreciated. He has a big fan base, but he's still really unappreciated. From what I understand, he reaches out a lot to upcoming artists, like that come up and stuff. So
that's dope.
So yeah.
Shout out R.A. the Rugged Man. Intensified charts. My homie said, "Can't believe I showed you the same can't believe I showed you Samad long ago when you were doing fan reactions. Now y'all collabing homies and he on the Cypher too. Love to see it." That is true. Intensified Shorts is the guy that introduced me to Samad Savage, and he asked me to do a feature with him. It was like one of the first features I had ever done, and that song's still not out, but we're going to do it. I gave it to him a long time ago. But Samad came out to the show in New York. I believe you met him, didn't you? I can't remember if I introduced you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Samad came out to the show in Brooklyn. He's from New Jersey, I believe. Super down-to-earth guy. Absolutely love that guy. And he's going to be around for a lot. As long as he's willing to continue to work with me, I will continue to work with Samad. Great dude. Absolutely great dude.
Intensified Charts, I don't know what your real name is, but I know I see you all the time. But you got a good ear, yo. You got a good ear.
He does. He really does. Patrick Home, $2 said, "Are you going to meet KSI? And if so, can you vlog?" If I ever go to the UK, I'm 100% going to hang out with Deji. He wants me to come to his next fight that he has and be ringside. So I imagine at some point there could be some sort of arrangement where I could meet KSI and he could punch me in the face, which would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I know you got like past history working with Deji and stuff like that. I don't know too much about it, but
me and Deji are good, man. We're good friends. I think I just saw your door move and it kind of freaked me out. Germ Bugs, $5 said, "If Space Jam is top 5 movies, what is number 1? How about Joey's?" Joey, what's your favorite movie? I think is what they're asking.
My Cousin Vinny.
That is a great movie. Oh,
that is my favorite movie of all time. My Cousin Vinny.
Man, nice. My favorite movie of all time, probably Shawshank Redemption.
I know that's like just one of the top movies of all time, but I've never seen it actually.
It's a classic. I can watch it anytime. I really like The Departed as well. That's a great movie. What is the one with Leonardo DiCaprio? He's on an island. It's something island. No, it's old. It's Shutter Island. That is a fucking great movie.
I should watch that movie.
Man, it's such a great movie.
Stuff like that.
My dono's refreshed.
I'm one of the dummies that like want to know what's the twist. I'm like, what's the twist? I heard there's a twist. What's the twist? And then I don't even take the time to watch the rest of the movie.
Wow, what an asshole.
Stupid. Yeah.
Okay, so keep
Kinda
going down
like
these
one
donos.
of those things when people are like telling you all about certain things, and they're like, "Yo, there's a situation. You should read about it because this happened and this happened and this happened. You should read about it." I'm like, I don't want to read about it now because you just told me everything. So what's the point? Like,
yeah, I hate people that do that with movies. Shutter Island's a fucking crazy movie. You guys need to watch that. John Lowry, or Lowry, I think it's Lowry. Hope you guys are keeping well.
Yes!
Do you know John?
No, but shout out to John.
Okay. He said, "Hope you guys are keeping well from Scotland. Loving the podcast. You guys bounce off each other very well." Thank you so much. It's just, like I said, it's a natural friendship, so we get along pretty well. We know how to make fun of each other and not cross the line most of the time. Sometimes I feel like I hurt Joey's feelings, and sometimes he hurts mine, and he doesn't know it, and then I cry. But for the majority of the time, we're pretty solid with each other and just have fun. Let's see. Nicholas Lange, that sandwich looks great as fuck. I don't know how you can see it because Joey's so fucking pixelated, but I'm I mean, it's hard to fuck up a fried bologna sandwich, so I would agree.
Yeah, amazing. Alfreda did incredible on this. I'm waiting to see if it comes up on the camera because mine's like really delayed. But yeah,
I
it's
mean, you got it
really
up there.
good.
It's
better than you think it is.
That's nice. Tag you 661 thoughts on Josh A, Jake Hill, and also Dream collab. Josh A was actually supposed to be on YouTube Cypher 3. A lot of fans kept hitting him up, and he finally replied to one of my tweets. But due to the quarantine stuff, he could not get to his engineer to do everything. And he's also in the middle of making an album, so he told me he would hop on the next one if there is a next one. But that collab of sorts will definitely happen at some point in the future with me and Josh A. I know that for sure. I haven't talked to Jake, but I know Josh A for sure.
Yeah, I was surprised that Josh A even responded to this whole thing because him and Jake kind of do their own thing and stay very separate from everybody.
Well, Josh has a
brand thing.
Yeah, he has a collab with Quadeca though.
Yeah, so that's when he started to branch out a little bit more. I feel like that makes sense.
The Dead
I wasn't
Man.
expecting you guys for you to say that. But
yeah. I'm an open book. The Dead Man 576. Crypt, do you think you'll ever do a project with Fable again? I think y'all would have such an amazing song together. Fable is my dude. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but I was so excited to hear his verse on the first YouTube Cypher because it was so different. He had the grunginess to him, had the rock feel to it, and I loved his sound. And Fable's a fucking dope guy. I haven't talked to him in a little bit. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, he seems like a really good dude. I know this question wasn't for me, but
just offer your input on everything.
He makes probably some of the highest quality music in our scene.
Yeah.
And on YouTube, his production is insane. For me, I would just listen to him more if he had more songs about his life and his experiences and stuff like that. But man, his quality of music and what he can do is crazy.
My man Blindsight, $25, said, I can never repay you for everything you've done for me and so many other artists. Thank you for being you. Blindsight is my dude from day one. Ever since the man dissed me, I've loved him and just his realness, and absolutely an amazing guy. He grabbed my brother's ass. Fucking amazing guy.
Look, I'm telling you guys, I keep telling you, dissing artists is the way to grow
Shut
on
up!
YouTube. No.
I asked people to do it, okay? That is it. I asked people to do it. It wasn't out of the blue, okay? Don't diss people unless they ask. Blindsight's a dope man. I love that guy.
I
actually just
is one of the few people that I've really talked. Oh, okay, you talk. Go ahead.
There's a little delay. It's fine. Internet across the world is shitty right now because of this virus stuff. But Blindside actually just got done writing a thank you card for you buying a hat the other day. I just left the house yesterday and wrote the thank you card for it. So it's funny. It's not really funny. It's just coincidental. So Wordsmith, the one, the guy that keeps donating rupees, which is very unique and I love it, said the beat is fire for the YouTube Cypher 3. I'm very behind on donations.
So you guys were able to hear it? Okay. I couldn't hear it when you played it, but
they said it was fire. Unless he's just trying to be nice. Imagine. It's I'm playing the beat right now, guys. What's it like? And everybody's like, it's fucking fire. It's I'm not playing shit. You liars.
I think it's the best. It's the best Cypher beat so far.
It's an amazing beat, dude. I fucking love it. And I haven't even written my verse to it yet. Kyler Miller says, also, when is the subscriber cipher happening? I'm trying to send in a verse as soon as the beat is released. Thank you for the $20, homie. That means a fucking lot to us. The subscriber cipher might happen. It'll be a little bit because I just did the Poppin' Cypher. We're doing a YouTube Cypher Volume 3 right now. Cyphers are a lot of work when it comes to editing and Joey mixing and making the beat and getting everybody on the same page and lined up. There's a lot of work that goes into it. So after this YouTube Cypher Volume 3, that's why I give 4 or 5 month breaks from YouTube Cyphers.
Yeah, and we haven't officially announced anything for a subscriber cipher.
Yeah, it was just an idea.
An official thing. Yeah.
My dad said they heard the beat, so we're good.
He said what?
My dad said they heard the beat for the cipher, so they're good. It's just your
okay.
It's your internet, man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bob Edge donated $2 and said, "Please get Todd from This Offends Me TV on episode of the podcast." I don't know why I said Todd like that. We can definitely do that one day. We need to figure out a better way to do the podcast audios. We actually figured out a little bit better way with the Facebook Messenger today. There was a lot better, like no audio lag like there is right now.
Shout out to JAA, the artist that started his podcast. That's being said, he actually has Todd from
Exactly.
This Offends Me TV.
Yeah, he just dropped that
as
today.
a guest on his show.
Yeah, you guys need to go
So
watch
check that out. And I think ours, Crypt, me and him, is gonna be, man. We're not gonna be able to talk about anything. That's just gonna be jokes on jokes on jokes on jokes.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
That's all it is, right? It's if you thought the Vin J episode was nothing but jokes, like we won't even have topics to talk about. Like Todd will come in, "What's up, you fuckers?" and then we're just gonna call each other horrible names the entire time.
So many beeps. Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm trying not to miss any of these donos. Okay, Lily Taylor, $10 said, "Strictly because I approve of your favorite movies." Shout out to Lily for having great taste. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Let's go, Lily. Hopefully you like Avengers movies too.
Joey's huge on Avengers movies. Intensify Chart said DK needs to be a guest on the podcast soon. That could definitely be a possibility. I talked to him the other night. He's definitely a solid dude. Killed IRL donated $10 New Zealand and said, "Nato, will you beatbox on a beat?" That's an interesting topic.
Yeah, but the way I would do it would probably, and I've done it before. I've done it in the past. But that's Timbaland technique right there. Adding a beatbox layered over the beat. But it's probably the point where I would like beatbox the individual sounds into the mic and then use them as like individual drums and like piece a beat together like that. I could probably do something like that. But to be honest, there's so many beatbox samples and like samples, I guess they're called, out there that you could find higher quality ones of other people doing it with better beatboxing skills than me. So, yeah. So, I don't know if I'm going to do it again soon. I just want to say that someone called me a poo-poo head. And
I love you. Whoever said that. That's amazing.
I feel some type of way about that.
Sarah donated another $5 and said, "Anyone that either of you would love a hook from the mainstream?" That's an interesting question.
You go first.
I'm very satisfied. I know. Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll makes some fucking amazing hooks.
All right. I need to listen to more Jelly Roll's music, man.
Fantastic.
Like I was watching a video without the music on the other day of him. Because they need to collab with somebody recently, like somebody.
I mean, he's made songs with Webby, Mercules, Tech Nine, like the bigger guys. Like
Which one was like really recent?
He did Tech Nine and Chris Calico, a song called Creature.
Okay, that's what I was watching.
Okay.
I was watching the video, and he just looked like he had more swag than I was expecting. Like he looks like he's dope. So
you should see him at shows, dude. He's a big man, but my man, he moves and commands the stage very, very well.
That's very important. I guess this is, I don't know why this name keeps coming in my head, but Lil Yachty. I want Lil Yachty on a hook.
Wow.
That'd be dope.
All right. Alexander Pond said, "Sorry about the bad shirt art. Much love." The bad shirt art.
What happened?
I don't know. The bad shirt art. What'd you do, Joey? Did you piss somebody off?
No. Did somebody submit you an idea for a shirt and
maybe
you rejected it like a jerk?
Maybe. I'm known to be an asshole from time to time. Listen, it wasn't bad. I don't remember this, but it wasn't bad artwork. It just wasn't for me.
All right.
So this one's for you. $2 from ZT. It said, "Joey, how did you meet AJ Steph? He's killing it right now."
Yeah, so he's talking about AJ Stevens. He's a TikTok
Okay.
star, I guess you can call
okay.
him now.
Gotcha.
Officially. I was at his house when he had 400 or 300 followers on TikTok. They were like, "Yeah, we just started this, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. And now they're sitting at 2 million a few months later. It's
Damn.
crazy. I met him because his manager is my good friend Grant. Grant, I wish we talked more. I'm very sad, but it's all good. Um, yeah. So I met Grant in L.A. No, I met him in Philadelphia. I don't know where the hell I met him. We met, and then he started working with AJ Stevens, and then we were like, "Yo, we got to work together." And I went to Rochester, New York, where they're at, and did a song with AJ Stevens called "On My Own," and it was dope. And then I sent the song to Crypt. I was like, "Yo, we got to work with this singer." We tried to get him on the When the Sky Turns Red album,
Got
and
that.
didn't work out.
Yeah, he was supposed to
Plug.
sing Cold Place, wasn't it?
Um, yeah, Cold
Okay.
Place is one he was supposed to be on.
I think we did good on that. But Gary St. Amant Jr. donated again, and $5 said, any chance Upchurch is on the Cypher or a collab in the near future? Also, Joey, what is your favorite New Haven pizza spot? So as far as Upchurch and I have talked a handful of times. There was a little talk about the Cypher, but he was in the middle of making his country album. It's just, it's a lot of stuff that goes on. So I don't know. We definitely have a line of communication now, so maybe something will happen in the future. I really Upchurch, and I think he tolerates me. So maybe one day that'll happen. All right, Joe, you want to talk about your pizza spot? Just some awkward silence. There was like,
I knew that would happen because your audio cut out. Like your lips kept moving, but there was no audio, and I was like, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna just sit here, and I know there's gonna be like he's gonna be waiting for me to respond.
that's literally what just happened.
Puppies.
Thanks for making me look
Puppies.
stupid in front of everybody.
Puppies. Puppies. In New Haven is my favorite, and I had Crypt had.
Oh yeah, is that the name of the spot you took me? Yeah, Pepe's.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking asshole. Killed IRL donated another another $10. It said, "Have you thought about a cipher where one person has to rap after everyone?" That would get a little tiresome. I feel like. I don't rock with the idea. Joe, what are you thinking?
Wait, so this is confusing to me. So
like if it was my
have you thought about
cipher
a cipher where
and
one person has to rap?
yeah, if it was my cipher, I would have to rap after everybody's verse.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a bit much. I think
Yeah,
that'd be a bit much. It's an innovative idea, but I don't think people would have the patience for that, and I think it would just sound redundant. You may be able to get away with it if the verses are shorter and if beats change often throughout it, but I'd get sick of whoever that one person is. Doesn't matter who it is.
yeah. Wesley Wells, $5 said, y'all song Cold Place on the album hits home to me. Best song on the album for me. Also, that drum remix for Triggered coming soon. Oh, damn. So, are you the guy that does the drum covers? I think you did one of I'm Not Okay. Are you the same guy?
Does a drum cover, yeah. So I actually sent him. He sent me something showing me he did a cover for something. I forget the song, but I sent him an acapella. No, I sent him a song without the drums on it. I sent him like the acapella with the instruments, so it didn't have the drums, and I let him fill it in. And yeah, that's a cool idea that he does. I definitely want to hear it for Trigger. That'd be fire.
That would be fire. My man We Scheme, shout out to We Scheme, the $30 dono, said, because Crypt is Bay. Also, put this money towards giving Joey a less potato setup. Dono War, donate more than me, I dare you. Oh, my man's challenging people. Shout out to We Scheme. I'm so happy, dude, that you were getting the recognition from ERB that you have been getting lately, and hopefully that continues, man. Shout out to We Scheme, bro. Been around for a long time.
Shout out to We Scheme, man. That's dope. And yeah, I got a potato set up, I guess.
It's very funny that your
I'll
shit
make sure
lagged.
that $30 goes towards better internet.
Yeah, your shit lagged as soon as you were saying you had a potato set up. So That is very well needed.
Great.
Mr. Delusions said, "Will you or KSI ever do a proper song together?" I don't know, man. I'm one of those guys. I hate asking people for stuff. My mom gets on to me all the time. Like, I never ask all these people that I want to work with to do a song. Like, I've never asked Tech to do a song. I've never asked Jelly Roll to do a song. I've never asked like all these artists that I want to do a song with, because it's just like I hate asking people for shit. And so, like, I don't feel like I'm ever going to ask KSI to do a song as much as I would love to do a proper song with him. That would be something he would have to say. Ask me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll nut up and ask him one day.
Yeah, I think it's important, everybody out there, for career growth. I mean, Crypt's got this far, doing things his way, but I think it's important to ask for what you want in this industry. I really do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I agree. I have a huge fear of rejection. I hate it. So, yeah.
It paused right after you said, "I have a huge." You said, "I have a huge," and then I didn't hear anything. And then you said, "I hate it." So what were you saying?
I have a
huge what?
Dick. I have a huge dick, Joe. That's what I was saying.
Okay. That's what I thought.
The Dead Man 576. Crypt, you should check out Pyro Zane. Dude is fire. Sadly, this is the last that I can donate. I do not owe bad. Saying I do not owe have enough for what I want to give. He was using your name as a pun. He said it was a bad pun. I like the pun.
I see.
We appreciate any donos at all. Obviously, you guys don't have to donate anything. We're just here chilling and talking with you guys. Anybody that does donate, though, they're highlighted so we can see those questions really easily. But thank you guys for any donations. Seriously, it helps us a lot with getting Joey some not shit potato, whatever the fuck's going on over there. I feel like eventually I'm just going to ask Joey to move in with me. And then we'll just do our podcast from my place. Sound good?
Alfredo will love that.
Yeah, we can build a basement. We can build a basement. You guys can live there.
An Alfredo basement?
An Alfredo basement. Like a mother-in-law suite. It's an Alfredo suite. Mr. Giggles, which is a crazy fucking movie if you've ever seen that. It's about a doctor. But says, I can't beat his donation, but he does have a point. Shout out to Mr. Giggles and shout out to WeScheme once more for the $30 dono and Mr. Giggles for the $5 dono. You guys are fucking dope. Seriously, any support you guys have been giving us lately is just, we really do appreciate it. Love you guys, man. Are you still eating that fucking bologna sandwich over there?
Yeah, but now it's like the bread, and now I'm just enjoying the greasy bread.
You're just, okay. Man, you are just a weird character. I don't know if you knew that.
You and Tech would be fired. Thank you. He's talking about me, Crypt.
Oh, I figured so.
Me and Tech would.
You and your fast chopper flows, Joe. You're so good at it. You rap so fast all the fucking time, man. You need to slow your shit down. Have you ever thought about singing? Maybe some R&B stuff? I feel like maybe you could do it.
I don't really like the melodic stuff. I'm more of a fast rap, like chopper type.
That makes
rapper.
sense.
Like that's
so
my thing.
I have this saying, like I call it my bitch boy voice, and I just like to sing over everything, my R&B vocals.
That sounds good. You'll probably get a lot of respect in the community for actually being someone who could actually make real music and not just rap. I think that's good.
Joey's throwing some subliminal shots there. Oh shit! Shout out to Real Surreal Music for the $100 donation. Joey, pull your titties out. Much love, guys. I'm working on a lot of music and trying to get more into the community, but I don't get a whole lot of eyes unless I pay for reactions during lives. Even my track with Dizzy 8 got less than 100 views. What can I do to get more attention through honest work? So Vinjay made a really good point about this in the podcast we did. Remixes are a really good way to get your name out there initially. So really pay attention to these artists, especially like Eminem, Joyner, NF, Logic. When they drop songs that have a decent buzz whenever they first come out, find the instrumental for it, and just write a remix. Be one of the first ones out, and like you're gonna be a highly searched video because people are always gonna be looking at that video. So like for example, Godzilla. I did a Godzilla remix like 2 or 3 days after the song dropped, and it got over 1 million views. And like my songs usually get like 100 to 200,000 views. So that just like right there shows you what a remix can do for you. Especially if you do it well and like do something that's cool in the remix that nobody else is doing. It can really blow your shit up, man. It really can.
Yeah. I think one thing that a lot of artists overlook, like I need to hear more of your music, surreal, but really you gotta keep working on getting really good at this. Like there was like I used to like feel the same way, like why is nobody listening to my stuff? How do I get my stuff out there? And now I look back and I'm like, I'm glad nobody listened to my stuff back then. So it's like I think it's important to like really humble, or for a lot of artists to humble themselves and just keep working on getting really good at what they do. If you're in the YouTube scene, the good news is you have an advantage. You can make a video about anything you want and you can take your way around. The way I did it is by making music producer reacts videos. Nobody else was doing that.
Hmm.
Luckily, I had a mentor that recommended the idea, and it caught on because nobody was doing it. So if you find something that nobody is doing, you could plug your songs in the beginning and the videos, and yeah. But I think the biggest, most important way to get your music out there is to get really good. I think getting good is the most important thing.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously have to be good for people to listen. So, oh shit! Another $100 dono from Kenny Fields. Says much love from North Carolina to both of y'all. I can't wait to see what else y'all are coming up with, or what y'all are going to come up with. Shout out to Kenny
Shout
Fields.
out to Kenny.
That's fucking sick.
Yo,
You guys,
I wanted to go to North Carolina like right before all this messiness happened, but yeah, that's dope.
I went to Charlotte once. I had a layover there, so I actually only saw the airport. But it was beautiful scenery. So shout out to everything over there in North Carolina. Thank you so much, Kenny Fields, for the $100 dono, man. Joey and I, we're gonna continue to work together, obviously through a lot of different things. Joey's always gonna be in charge of the YouTube side for production behind everything. Joey's gonna be in charge of the production behind my next album. Pretty much every single song. There might be like 3 or 4 that he doesn't produce the beat for, but everything else, yeah, Joey's gonna be behind it. We're gonna stick together until Joey decides to get rid of me. So that'll happen.
It's a
one
very
day.
unlikely duo, and it just seemed to work. But I'm glad you're feeling what we're both doing, both working on. So again, yo, thank you so much. That's really generous. $99, damn, or $100, damn. My sandwich is done.
Okay, so you can be entertaining to everybody now.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I wish your camera didn't suck dick, because the stuff you're doing is funny.
Yeah, camera. What the hell?
It's like, it's the internet. I mean, I'm telling you, one day, man, when all this shit settles down, I think everybody will stop being on the internet so much, and all this stuff will happen. But somebody asked, can we get the Poppin' Cypher on Spotify? I uploaded it to streaming services 3 days ago whenever Joey sent me the final mix, and it's just, they're being really lazy and not putting the shit out there, man. So it's in the middle of going to the stores right now. It was supposed to be up today, and it's not for some reason. There's like a pre-save link for Spotify, but that's the only thing out right now, which really sucks. Because I did split the revenue with everybody on the Cypher, because I wanted, in addition to giving them all the exposure and everything, I wanted to make sure they made some money off of this too. But like, it sucks because they can't get money when it's not even fucking out right now.
Yeah. Someone said, who just had a stroke? Nada. Facts. Who made the beat? Crypt, who made the beat?
Take
Just
Keith.
in general. Like, yeah, probably. If you're smart, go with Take Keith. Have you guys thought about streaming on Twitch?
No. I streamed on Twitch during my Call of Duty days, and I hated it. YouTube streaming, YouTube streaming was a lot easier for me. I wasn't a fan of Twitch.
I have thought about streaming on Twitch. I haven't really dove into it though. I haven't really tried it. You have to subscribe to somebody. You have to pay to subscribe to somebody.
Yeah, it's different terms over there. So, like if you subscribe to somebody, it's $5 a month, but you can follow somebody for free and get a notification every time they go live and watch their stuff. But if you subscribe to them, you get like badges and stuff. It's the same here. I used to have it set up. I don't think I have it set up anymore. I have it set up on my main channel actually. If you pay for a $5 subscription, you get like a little special badge next to your name. So every time you comment on one of my videos, there's like a C next to your name that stays up there.
Huh. All right. Yeah, I would have to learn about all that, but
Yeah.
hey y'all, any advice for growing my channel? I make reactions. All I can really say about that is we have a podcast coming up where we're gonna go into all stuff like that. And I could even write that down right now.
Yeah,
For the first question.
That way we don't forget about it. Somebody said
Let's do
Dante
it.
does well on Twitch. Dante does phenomenal on Twitch. Shout out to Dante, man. I talked to him the other day. Funny fucking guy.
Yo, the thing about these guys, yo, is you find out, like, you learn about them, like, okay, this person has a great following. Like, what'd they do? What tricks did they do and stuff? You watch his streams, they're just really good, high quality streams. Like, no dub, people are gonna watch it and they're gonna grow. Like, he got like background music playing for different segments, and like he's like super entertaining. It's the secret is getting good. I'm gonna keep preaching that.
Thing is, like, I know how to do all that stuff, and he has like a stream deck with an Elgato. You don't know what any of these terms are, but we can't do it right now because of this internet connection and everything. But I think once I move, like once I get this house and like get everything settled in, I think I can actually pay for really strong internet and make sure everything's good out there and do some. We'll stream a little bit more on here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
Somebody wants to know where you got your hat.
Liz. Just walked up in there, was like, throw a C on that thing, throw a T on that thing, and then it was like, don't say thing. I was like, sorry, sir. And then, yeah. And then made the hat. And I get that done that way every time. There's this company here that I need to link up with, and they are going to manufacture hats, more CT hats. I really need to roll out that merch because I think,
oh, dope.
Even if someone's not from CT, I think people will buy it. We more donations from people way more generous than we are.
The Deadman 576 donated again and said, "My kids bumped to y'all, by the way. Now I'm done." Thank you. I don't know if we're what your kids should be listening to.
Favorite songs? I want to know what their favorite songs are.
Be looking for his name.
That's gonna be.
J0 said, been a huge fan of both of you since the first cipher. I'm trying to get my name out through features and remixes, so be on the lookout for it. This Zero guy. Dope. That's like those are good ways to do it. I recommend remixes more than anything. Sometimes a feature can help. Just depends on who the feature is with and if the song is good. That's the biggest thing, is the song has to be good for a feature to work.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, some artists will feel reluctant to share the song. Sometimes you could just feel the energy behind an artist, even if they share the song that you feature with them on, and you could just feel it if they weren't feeling it or not. And you want the artist to really be like invested in the song and make sure they like it. Like, I would go as far to say, don't pay for the feature if you know the artist isn't really feeling the song or giving you energy back that they're feeling the song. That's my advice there.
Good Games 2 said, "Have you ever considered collaborating with A1TH?" Am I saying that wrong? Eighth? I'm not aware of who it is.
Yeah, you know who that is, right?
No.
That, the kid from Quadeca's.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I've considered it, but then I realized that, I feel like he still has a long way to go in terms of sounding really good on songs. Like, his skill and flow wise for his age is stupid, ridiculous, makes no sense. But still a long way to go in terms of being that song.
Right. I think Quadeca did a fucking awesome thing by helping him out and giving him a start to everything. And it's one of those things where I'll be excited to see how he progresses moving forward and how he utilizes the fan base.
Exactly.
I'm thinking. Oh God. Okay. We Scheme $30.01 says, "Oh, I forgot. I hit 30,000 subscribers today. You gave me some of my first shine around this time last year when I had 140 subscribers. So here's 1.001 per current subscriber, just like YouTube pays for views." That's fucking awesome. Thank you, We Scheme, for that, man. Like I said, I'm super happy for you that ERB has helped you out so much. I'm glad you hit 30K. I remember seeing that tweet earlier saying that you were like 76 subscribers off or something like that. So I'm glad you were able to get that push that you needed today, my man. Shout out to We Scheme. My man's been around for a long time. My man made a diss track on me to get me to lose weight.
Damn. You just make friends with everybody that disses you.
I know, man. Still waiting for the Adam Calhoun track. It's going to happen. We talk relatively, not on a regular basis, but me and Adam are cool. So one day that will happen.
Uh, Hobson or Kendrick? For me, it's Hobson. But
We talked about this in the podcast. Like Kendrick has one of my favorite albums of all time, so it's hard for me to
yeah,
pick. But I love Hobson, dude. So I don't. I'm not gonna answer. You can't make me.
fair enough. Frank, shouts to Frank. 180 Joey Nato featuring Randolph finna be lit. So somehow he got inside information about something that may or may not happen.
You have a song with Randolph? Why does this person
Uh,
know and I don't? We tell each other everything.
First of all, I have no idea how he knows anything about this because the song isn't even made. It was just an idea so far. But
But he
maybe I
knows the
mentioned
song title and everything. Wow, Joe. Wow.
I have no verse from Randolph. I promise. I swear. I have no verse from Randolph.
I'm just not gonna tell you
So,
anything
yeah.
anymore. I'm going to get a Mountain Dew. Will you please keep the? Oh God. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
someone said, "What's up, Crypt?" That's a good one for right now. Oh wait, you gotta come back. Come back.
What happened?
uh,
What happened?
what? What happened? What happened? What happened? What?
We had a $50 dono
Shout out to, yes.
from
Shout out to
Jess
Jess.
Zenoli 42068. Been a fan of both of you for a while now. I love you guys, and I need to hear an album with Crypt, Screw, Quadeca, Chase, and No Life Shack. Clearly, it's got to be produced by Nato, but you guys should all come to Cincinnati. I got to meet you all. That's fucking dope. Thank you so much for the $50 dono right there. That 100% could happen one day. I'm good with all of those guys, except Joey because he's on the phone right now and he sucks. Probably won't get him to produce it. I'll probably get somebody else to produce it. But yeah, thank you so much. I was just in Cincinnati doing a show with Mac Lethal. I live like 3 hours from Cincinnati, so it's relatively a hometown. So that's awesome. You'll definitely get to meet me one day for sure. Okay, Joey.
Thank you.
I'm
that you
going to
want
get a
me
Mountain Dew
produce
real
it.
quick.
That'd be a crazy album. Yeah, that was my fiance calling, saying, just making sure I wasn't dead.
Okay,
making sure I was okay.
keep them entertained. I'm going to get a Mountain
Because
Dew.
yeah, I'm not talking to you, Crypt. I'm talking to the people. You probably can't hear me right now. Let's see. Doubt Me and Sheesh. They love and dance to. All right, yo, thank you again. I didn't do that on purpose to get you to submit another super chat just so I could see your comment, but thank you for that. Sheesh is crazy, yo. That's so fire that Crypt was able to work with Futuristic, and now Futuristic is working with other different like artists in the YouTube scene, which is crazy. So that's dope. Sarah asked, so what's up with Tor? I don't know why I'm saying this right now. Shouts to Sarah, by the way. Thank you for the $5 donation. What's up with Tor? If they open things up or possibly only at half capacity at venues and such, then will you reconsider postponing indefinitely? Crypt can't hear me while I'm saying this, but hopefully he can hear me. He didn't put on the headphones yet. So they
You're
probably
loud
can't hear
enough
me
because
yet.
you're a loud talker. What the fuck are you saying about me?
Sarah gave us a $5 donation. Shouts to her.
You guys see
And
how the
she
fuck I have to
asked-
get in this stupid ass closet?
And she, oh wait, I missed one. I suck at this. I missed one. Hold on. Before we get to Sarah, Gary said if you two did a track with Merc and Koofies, Nato's internet would finish exploding. P.S. Sign me up for a CT cap. So I think he's just basically raking my internet.
That's smart.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Your camera's not that
That's
bad
all right.
right now, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm just kind of trying not to think about it.
So did you
if
answer
we
any of
ignore
these
it,
super
it'll
chats?
probably be okay.
The Deadman 576. Doubt Me and Sheesh they love. And to dance to.
I'll
Oh,
definitely get you a CT cap. Here.
okay. So Doubt Me is the song that his kids dance to, and Sheesh, they love to dance
Yeah.
to our songs. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to the
dope.
kids for dancing to those songs.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one, I think I heard you read it. If you two did a track with Merc and Koofies, Nato's internet would finish exploding. P.S. Sign me up for a CT cap. Shout out to Gary. I don't know if I want Joey on that song or not.
Bar heavy song, yo.
It would be. It would be dope.
That would be dope.
Sarah said, "So what's up with tour? If they open things up, or possibly only at half capacity at venues and such, then will you reconsider postponing indefinitely?" That's up to Mac. Mac is pretty stern with the tour stuff. So if they can go half capacity, he'll fucking do it. Straight up.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to do it even at half capacity. Just keep the ball rolling.
Woo.
All right, let's do this. Crypt reads as fast as he raps.
I'm a fast reader. It's always been natural to me.
All right, bro, bring Quadeca on the podcast. That's how I read it. That's how I interpreted it.
Interpreted it.
Yeah.
Quadeca, shut up. Shut up. Quadeca did agree to come on the podcast, so maybe one day, I don't know when, but he did agree to it, and I'm gonna hold him to it.
Shouts to Quadeca. I mean, I wouldn't really want him on until it's like album time anyway. That way we have like a lot more to talk about.
Yeah.
But I mean, we would still have a lot to talk about. Our separate experiences and stuff. He'll probably be like, "Yo, Crypt, but meeting you was amazing, man. Yo, remember when we met Quadeca?" He'll be like, "Yeah, Who are you again?" Next episode, I'm just not on there. It's Quadeca and Crypt with their own podcast. Like, yeah, all right. That happened.
Oh shit.
Coming soon. Do a podcast near you. Do a podcast. Near
Nice.
You. I see it. That's clever.
My mom's telling me I need a bigger studio. I'm gonna build one. I'm building the gigantic studio.
I mean, don't have it so big where it's like echoing all over the place. But
don't tell me what to do.
All right. Hey, Crypt. What did you think of Landon's Fire verse on Leave It to the Flow Part 1? It's another song.
Dude, yeah, he is dope, man. Shout out to him. Man, I definitely gonna work with him at some point in the future. That kid is fucking dope. It's the guy that's on Dr. Sabal with Tech Nine.
Okay.
You haven't seen that, have you?
That sounds fire. No, I need to check that out. I need to listen to the album altogether, actually.
Mama C tweeted Cypher 3 in a week. What? What?
That's not true.
It's not true. We want it to be in a week, but we're still waiting on one person that is completely fallen off of the face of the earth.
Yeah, and we might have to move on from that person.
I don't want to. It's such a big deal.
Yeah, that one's crazy. Kinda. Nah.
It's crazy for me and you for seeing the scene. Yes.
It's like, yeah. Joey, do you want to know how I knew it? This is Frank again, talking about
the Randolph song.
The Randolph song. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to know how.
The only.
Since Joey decides to keep
password and all your information for your Mac.
That means he's
Have
seen
you
my
guys
penis.
heard The Weeknd and DaBaby's new album? DaBaby's new album, we briefly spoke about it on a podcast, I think, last podcast. It's a DaBaby album, you know? DaBaby only makes one type of song, mainly one type of song. And he really embraced that style. And The Weeknd, I'm kind of kicking myself for not listening to that yet. I heard it was amazing.
Somebody said, "Why does Nato's facial hair remind me of a grilled cheese?"
What?
I don't know. It said your facial hair.
Oh, facial hair.
It reminds them of a grilled cheese.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know, but it's so outlandish. That's what makes it funny to me. Literally any dig at Joey just tickles me to the bone.
Great. You guys talking in code is killing me. I want to know, but it's always good having surprises. Talking in code. Oh, he's talking about like when we like don't give away information, but we talk about it. Yeah, we kind of have to, just because we look stupid if something isn't set in stone. I'd feel more comfortable talking about things if they were set in stone. like
Right.
if it was done, but
Yeah,
it's not done.
that's the one bad part about the cipher is like people keep asking me for a date. And it's like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be out in January was the original release date, and it just shit has gone downhill.
Yeah. Who do you think is the best UK artist from the ones you've listened to? I think for me that's the GME guy.
Jamie,
Yeah.
Jamie's dope. I agree. Stormzy's he's not bad. He's hit or miss for me.
Mm.
Bugsy Malone, same, hit or miss. Big Shaq, fucking pristine.
He's what?
He's pristine.
Oh, pristine.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys think websites are at hi. I lost it. I'd be so pissed if I was the person and they started to read my comment and then I lost. Okay, do you think websites are as important for artists to have now as they were before social media? I'm gonna give that question to Crypt because he has a very good functioning website that he uses a lot.
Thank you so much. I created it myself, designed it myself. My mother helps run it. It's very good if you want to do things in house, and it's very good professional wise. I think that helps you with verification on Instagram and Twitter if you have your own website. I know it used to. I assume it still does, but it's just a professional looking thing. And I have all my merch on there. I have my tour dates and stuff on there. It's a centralized place where people can go to see all the professionalism that is there. So I would say yes to a website, but not right now. If you're just starting, I would wait till you have somewhat of an established fan base because websites aren't cheap either. They're like $24.99 a month or some shit like that to keep a URL. They're not cheap at all.
Let's see here. We're still good.
I think
we
we missed a
have a donation from Gary. Stream a concert from your closet for your subscribers.
I actually did that on Instagram the other night. Shout out to the people that were in there. There was only like 150 people there throughout the entire time. But I did a live concert at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I rapped every song that I have.
You memorized them?
Majority. I remember the set list that I did for Mac, and then a handful of other songs.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
one day,
need to study a little bit.
No,
do that.
Joey, we should do that. Like one day after the quarantine's over, we'll do maybe like once a month. Put on a concert, like a live stream concert.
Yeah, that's a thing. There's a book I have. Oh, for you upcoming artists. This book helped me a lot.
How to grow eyebrows in 10 days or less.
How to Who didn't make that book? All right. How to make it in the new music business.
Oh.
This was a book that I had when I was working in a library right before my YouTube break, and this highly motivated me. It gave me new ideas and outlooks, and I recommend it. And he talks about doing live stream concerts. So, yeah, that is the thing. We should definitely do that. I just got to brush up on things, you know what I mean?
Nice.
But
Real Surreal Music, who donated $100 earlier, just donated another $20. Said, Joey, what advice can you give me on mixing and mastering? I have Cakewalk, but I mostly just use Audacity, and I suck at setting my voice. What should I get, and what should I do as best practices, especially with studios being shut down right now?
DM me on Instagram right now, and I'll give you that information because I can't really. There's a lot. There's a lot to talk about.
There really is. I know very, very minimum stuff about mixing and mastering, and it's all my stuff sounds like shit. So I send it to Joey.
Nada.
Killed IRL donated another $10 New Zealand and said, "Can you both do a song like Tech Nine's Dysfunctional?" That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. Joey could do Chris Calico's part. Joey doesn't know that song.
So what? Yeah. So what is that song? What is that like? What's the vibe?
It's hard to explain. It's been so long since I heard it. I'm pretty sure that was on Psychology. Or maybe that was on 6s and 7s. I don't remember what album that was on. Tech has a fuckload of songs, so it's hard for me to remember them all.
I'm jealous. I need to make more songs. That's
I
a
do too.
fact. He makes me, like, when I look at his discography after you told me what it was, I was like, yo, I need to make more songs. And I have the ability to do it. Like, what am I doing?
You're
Being
live
stupid.
streaming with me, buddy.
Yeah, this was a mistake. I could have been making a song.
So Joey Nato, here's a hint for the Randolph song. The following quote: "I made a list." The fuck do you do, Joey?
Oh, is it in that? Was it in that list? Where is No, bro, I don't know. You know what? Maybe it was on a iTunes. I think I left my iTunes open during a live stream because I was playing a snippet of my new song coming out with Moxis, and I think they saw all the list of everything on the iTunes. That's the only thing I could think of.
Or you just tell random people your ideas and not your friends. It's fine. Sarah donated
No.
$10 and said, "All right, idea, a Speed'em cipher." Probably not.
Is that where everybody dresses up in a Speedo in the video and just raps their hardest verse?
Have you heard Speed'em?
No.
What? Joey!
Gotta go.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here! Leave! I know you hear me. Keep going. It's Tech Nine,
Why do I keep
Eminem,
thinking my mic is my camera?
and Chris.
Yeah.
Tech Nine, Eminem, and Chris Calico. Speed'em. You haven't heard that? I'm the fury,
No.
the final fight, flip it on fraudulent fellas, fulfilled in fright. Like, oh my god, it's so dope,
I'm sorry.
man.
Just a bad person. I don't know.
That
what
was
to
a
say.
bad
Sorry,
voice
my
crack.
voice just cracked.
It's a bad
I
person.
had another voice crack the other day too. I think I'm finally hitting puberty.
How old are you? Are you like? How old are you?
Afraid I'm hitting puberty.
Your dick's still small.
just said
I would have
Brett.
loved it if that was what was said. It's like,
She
I'm afraid
said
I'm
it loud
finally.
as hell.
I hit puberty. Your dick's still small.
Say hi to the mailman, by the way. Hi, mailman.
That's a running joke. Man.
Yeah, so Surreal just hit me up. Surreal, I got your message. I will respond to you. I freaking promise, bro. Okay.
For everybody asking
What's,
who can,
what's
I've
going-
seen a ton of people asking how can I grow my fan base from zero, spamming it in the chat. We are doing a podcast about that. That'll be out next week.
We will, but I'll write down the
That specific question. Okay.
Who is it? Who is it that said it?
It
Who
was
is it that said it?
There's a handful of people. Asjad Abbas, and then Luca Marshall also asked it. J0 donated another $5 and said, "Here's Tonato reacting to Speed'em." Speed'em, Speed'em. How have
Did
you
I?
not heard that? You probably get some views off of it. It'll get copyright claimed, but dude, how does Eminem's verse start on that? Hold on. Oh, how does this?
How to write down that question?
I know the end of it's like you don't want
yeah.
to get run over with the you don't want to get run over with the Roadrunner. No one. It's fucking dope.
J0, I think maybe my next live stream I'll react to Speed'em.
Wordsmith the one said, "Let's see Joey Nato react to Speed'em right now." We can't do it right now because the internet connection's so bad, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But Joey will do it for sure.
I'm sorry. I feel like I let you guys down because my internet connection is bad.
Oh yeah, somebody said wait before I wreck this beat. Let me just check to see if Stephanie Mills left any extra refills of ecstasy pills next to me in the sea spill, or she eat them all with a breakfast drink. You expect to see? I'm in the habit of grabbing a mic and dabbling, a tablet and a mic, but I might just spawn a fucking rat at the table after the night. I'm grabbing it right from the medicine cabinet because that's what's like attacking like ejaculate, like jetpack, backpack in the right, stick up his pen inside a bin because yeah, that's what it is. It's fucking dope. I stick up this pen inside a bin against that with a cigarette lighter. It's classic rhyming Eminem, but you'll like it. You'll like it.
When did that come out?
6 years ago.
Oh wow. Yeah, yeah. Have you guys thought about doing a drunk podcast? Yo, that might get ugly.
Somebody said it's. Somebody's asking what's in my drink. It's cranberry juice. I went to go get a Mountain Dew and I saw cranberry juice in there and I was like, that sounds great right now.
Doesn't cranberry juice go well with Mountain Dew?
Probably. I don't know anything that goes bad with Mountain Dew. Except milk. That probably wouldn't be that
good. Ew. Yeah. That is disgusting.
Ew. Okay, so Deadman 576. Wait before I wreck this beat starts it. Okay, so they're still replying to the speed and how it starts.
Yeah, I guess everybody loves that song. That's crazy.
It kind of blows my mind that you didn't hear that.
That is, I don't know where this person got this joke from, but that's hilarious. Joey's the type of guy to go to Walmart and ask where the walls are. Like a mart for walls. Walmart.
I get it.
Do you get it?
I get it, Joe. Alexander
How do you feel
Pond.
about Little Caesars pizza?
Great when it's hot. Tastes like cardboard when it's not. I just said that off the top. Raindrop.
Facts. I've ate cold Little Caesars pizza in the past. I really like their ICB, Italian cheesy bread. I recommend eating Little Caesars at least once a year. Or maybe, let me rephrase that, at most once a year, because it's extremely unhealthy. And it was very helpful and useful when I was in LA and wanted a big meal when I was pretty damn poor. So, yeah.
Yeah, now he's just pretty damn poor in Connecticut.
Yeah, it's a difference, because my mommy's around the corner.
Oh, shit. So I see somebody saying pineapples on pizza, and I just want to fucking end this live stream now.
No, but pineapple on pizza is amazing.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason I didn't like you. Like, there's these little things that's like, man, I don't think I like Joey. And I just, like, couldn't put my finger on it, and you just blew the fucking case wide open.
Bro, pineapple on pizza is amazing. Have you tried? You said you tried it before.
I've tried it. It's not good.
You don't know. You tried it wrong. All right.
Here's a question: would you eat a slice of pineapple with melted cheese on it?
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking psychopath.
First of all,
I bet you sleep with your socks on
really
too, don't you?
When it's grilled.
Pineapple's great when it's grilled. I like pineapple when it's grilled. I like it on ham, like with stuff that it goes with.
Yeah.
It doesn't go with fucking melted cheese.
Yeah, it does. And it goes with pizza dough. And if you put them two together, wow.
Go.
Frank just wanted, this is the last thing I'm going to say about Frank's whole Randolph 180 thing. Joey Nato was in the clip where you showed your list of favorite bars on the When the Sky Turns Red album. So it's from the QnA.
Yeah.
So, great. Good job,
Ronnie
Joe.
GG said, Crypt, why are you amazing? I'm amazing because you guys are amazing. That's it. I don't see myself as amazing, but thank you. You're amazing. Why are you amazing? That's the real question.
Yeah,
Ronnie
you guys
GG.
are amazing. You guys are the real amazing ones. So,
Alexander Pond, I eat it daily and feel personally attacked by Joey now, so expect my diss track soon. Pineapple pizza is amazing, Crypt. Come at me, I'll throw hands. Throw 'em! Let's go! I'll fight to the death about this topic.
Wait, why do you feel personally attacked?
I don't know, because you liked them. I don't.
Little Caesar. You eat Little Caesars daily. Alexander. I don't know you, but I love you. Chill. Don't eat Little Caesars every day. All right? Don't do it.
Yeah, or else you'll look like me.
Worse. Imagine that.
Wow.
What else we got?
Hey, let me tell you, At least I have these.
Vitry XFN keeps asking, who's your favorite mumble rapper? Shouts out words to Smith DeOne for the donation, by the way.
I don't even know what that term means anymore, to be honest.
I think to me it's literal. Like,
Okay.
I take it literal. Like, if you're literally mumbling, which some rappers do.
If it's literal, literally none of them.
Wow.
That's just a vibe that I can't get along with.
I think Young Thug would be my favorite mumble rapper. Just because his melodies are, like, really good, really catchy. He has a lot of crazy hooks. And, yeah. But I don't like him. I don't like Young Thug. He terrifies me, to be completely honest. But, yeah. Have you heard Lil Baby's song, the big one, Whoa?
Yeah.
Do you like that song?
No.
No? I like that song. That's my favorite Lil Baby song, but yeah. Man.
This cranberry juice is really good.
What's your favorite and least favorite reaction? That's a hard one. That's very tricky.
I don't know.
Too many reactions.
Yeah, I don't really have memorable reactions, I feel like.
That's the one thing I don't like about reactions. A lot of them, or most of them, are like only worth one watch.
Yeah.
And then people kind of just move on with their life.
Exactly.
Like, making timeless content is a lot more rewarding. All right, go ahead.
Killed IRL. Outflex each other real quick.
Oh, you're doing it a different way. I got a Canon. He has a Sony.
Mine was more expensive than yours.
I have a really big watch. Hold on.
Oh, my watch isn't in here. Okay, Joey's going to show me his Walmart watch. The $75 watch that's...
Check out this
You
watch.
got that for $15 at Walmart. That's like an off-brand G-Shock.
This is a Spider-Man watch. Look how big this is.
Okay.
It's huge.
I gotta flex.
I gotta pull out everything. Crypt could.
I had a fan make me this. He burned my name in wood. Look at this.
Who did that?
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I follow him on Instagram. It's Macaulay Wood Arts, I think is what his name is. It's very high end. I mean, I've got some other stuff I could probably outflex you with. Where's he going?
Where is it?
Somebody said, phone is about to die, but I appreciate you dudes. Peace. You'll see me in the comments and lives. I'm off for Dwayne, so I hope you boys do work soon. Shout out to Gary St. Amant Jr. Joey doesn't care because he's trying to outflex me, but I care.
I got invited to Riot Games.
You got invited to Riot Games? I got flown to fucking LA with Deji. Tech 9 likes my hoodies.
Out with beep.
Tech 9 likes my hoodies, and I sent him one.
All right, now this person just made us not friends anymore. So, congrats. Congrats, Killed IRL. You did it.
Literally everybody in the comments is saying Crypt has eyebrows. saying to outflex each other, and my flex is that I have eyebrows.
That's the easiest one right there.
Says, excuse me, I've watched Crypt react over and over again. So Alexander, you've watched me react to stuff multiple times. That's rare, because I'm on the same page with Joey. As I feel like reactions are typically only worth one watch. Sometimes, like No Life Shaq, sometimes he does funny stuff that I remember to go back and watch. Like, he reacted to one of my songs one time, and he liked what I said and got out of his chair. He goes, like an airplane, but like had his arms. He's like, it was really funny. I tried to find it the other day. Wow. Ronnie GG said, release your new album now. I'm 13. I love you, baby. Joey and I just released an album 3 weeks ago. We don't have any new albums.
Wait, I don't see this one.
It's a blue dono, up a little bit. It's
Oh,
above.
release your new album now. I'm 13.
Yeah. Yep.
That one. Oh, okay. Yo, shout out to Ronnie, yo. Yeah, release your new album, Crypt. Lazy.
Sorry, I have 0 songs done like in the bag right now.
Let's see what else we got. Mr. Giggles. Shout out to Mr. Giggles. What's your real name? Are you gonna say your real name?
My real name is
your real name.
My real name's Crypt.
All right, that answered that. Let's see. I'm sorry, he doesn't say his real name. I regret to inform you.
Joey's real name is Greg.
It's Donato. You know what? Before I was always like, yo, I'm gonna lie. When I was like, when I was little, I was like, if I become a celebrity one day, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna tell everybody my name is Donato.
That's actually pretty dope.
Have that be my name. Yeah, but I didn't act fast enough. Yeah.
It's
All
okay.
right. There was other questions here, I think. Let's see. Joey Crypt, do you talk to Token? And if you do, is he going to release albums?
I've talked to Token a handful of times. Not on like a crazy level or anything like that. But it's not on that level, so I don't know what his future plans are. I assume I know he's got a ton of unreleased stuff, but that he's not put out, so I don't know what he's going to do. How old is Crypt? I am 25. I turned 25 in January.
Yeah, with Token, just going back to that, this just goes to show what kind of impact. This is the new thing. I don't think it's always been this way. People are in the music industry that has nothing to do with the YouTube music scene are reaching out to YouTubers to react to their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? You got labels behind you, like promoting your stuff, and like you're reaching out to us. So yeah, Token's hit me up before too about stuff, and I made sure to flex really quick when I was talking to him. I took advantage of the opportunity. I was like, we just had an album that was number 5 on the iTunes hip hop charts, and he said congrats and stuff like that. So that was cool.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did you really do
that?
that?
I had to do a quick flex. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was like, because I don't know, man. Like, I like to be recognized more as an artist. I mean, making reactions are fun, and I'm actually probably gonna do some today or tomorrow. But I was like, because he was asking me for reactions, I was like, no, I'm not doing any reactions right now because I just did an album with Crypt that just hit number 5 on the iTunes hip hop charts. So leave me alone.
Why don't you react to it, Token?
Yeah, why don't you react to my stuff? Yeah.
Crypt, I like your hook in the Poppin' Cypher. Thank you. Somebody liked my hook, Joey.
Horrible taste. No, it grew on me a little bit the more I watched it, especially when I watched it with the video and the type of special scenery you put with the hook. That was dope. All right, how much longer do you want to be on the live stream for? It's 9 o'clock now.
I'm very, very tired. Crypt, you have an actual beard instead of a makeshift one that looks like a slightly toasted marshmallow. Thank you. Yeah, that's a great compliment about my beard. Thank you. No, the Poppin' Cypher is not the same as YouTube Cypher Volume 3. They are 2 totally different entities.
Yep.
All right, Joey, now, how long have we been streaming? We're at an hour 48. You want to make it to 2 hours?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go to 2 hours.
All right, so Joey and I got 12 more minutes left with you guys. If you have any questions or anything, just, hit us up. We got you.
Did anybody keep hitting up your PayPal at all? Did you notice?
No, they did not. I just refreshed it a minute ago. I think once Super Chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once Super Chat turned on, everything was good.
All right. Why is Yui underrated? I think a lot of songs on the album are underrated.
Don't
But
say it. Don't you say it. Don't you say what I think you're about to say.
I wasn't, but now you make me want to say it because you said don't say it.
Uh,
Especially art. So I
ah!
think what would really, I think what would make it take it to the next level is music videos for these
Yeah.
songs, but it's kind of hard right now. Um, yeah. Hey, came from Mr. Beast's live stream. That doesn't make sense. You're lying. Met the Clasher, you're literally lying. Hey guys, we're doing a rock paper scissor tournament right now. It's me, Mr. Beast, and all these other celebrities. By the way, I was just watching Crypt and Joey Nato's live stream. You should go over there and watch that. I don't think that happened.
Imagine.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to DM y'all on Instagram, the Deadman576. All right,
Mm.
go ahead. I need to catch up on my DMs, yo. I need to take one day, and it literally will take a day or two to catch up on my DMs. I know you won't do that because that's a lot, but
Yeah.
I'm still at a point
Dude,
where
I
I
still
can
have.
do that.
I still don't have, like, how many unread messages do I have? I have 108 unread text messages, let alone Instagram messages. These are from people that I know on a personal level that I still haven't answered. It's nothing personal. If I never answer you on anything, just know it's not personal. It's literally me.
Yeah, not at all, yo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have an unread
It's hard.
text from Joey in here too.
It's hard to carry on these conversations. Yeah, I would never try to hit up Chris.
Yeah, I have an unread text from Joey right here, literally right here that I did not open. Yeah, me too. I need at least a half and half. You talking about drinking coffee? Like when we were talking about doing the podcast, drinking coffee.
I don't think so. I don't know what we were talking about. Maybe.
All right.
Damn, there's so many. Crypt, when are you going to a talent show on Instagram Live again?
I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I already wrapped all my songs, so I don't have any more to show. It'd be the same thing. But I mean,
Are you from Kentucky?
Yes, I am.
Mama Crypt loves Blindsight.
I do too.
Good Games 2. Yeah, okay, someone was agreeing with somebody in Good Games 2. It's happening so fast. Have you guys thought about reactions to subscribers or everybody's music live or on stream? I did that the other day, and I got that idea from Crypt when he did it. Everybody seemed to do it, and I discovered dope artists by doing that.
Yeah. That's how I found Vin J. I was doing that like a year ago.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So he was watching you?
No, I was going through, and somebody donated for me to watch Mumble Rapper versus Lyricist when it only had like 16,000 views. Vin J had like 700 subscribers. Like it was crazy.
Bro, so many, that growth was insane. Insane. And yeah, so many people were hitting me up to react to that song, yo. So many people, and I just never did it. But just know when I saw it, I knew how good it was. Just the way he worded things was really good. I thought it was special.
The flow COVID, I like that flow switch that he had in that. But
Mountain Dew is good. Just thought I'd put that out there.
Nice. Shout out to Real Surreal Music for another $20. Said, all right, last question.
Damn.
I'm from Columbus, Ohio. We have little to no rap scene, very underground. Most current Ohio artists left Ohio, then blew up, like Trippie Redd and DaBaby. Thoughts on growing the genre in the city? That's something I have no idea about, because I'm not public about where I'm at. I mean, I consider Nashville like the closest city to me, and that's like a country scene. Like, it's just, I don't know. I have no input on this.
Nashville actually does have Nashville is everything. Nashville is a big music city.
It's got a big,
it's predominantly country.
It's got a country hip hop scene.
It's got everything. Columbus, Ohio. Where was I just recently? I was in Dayton, Ohio, and there's like a very small scene going on there, but people are just doing their thing on the internet. Like, there's someone named my friend Cam Michael is out of Columbus, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. And when I was there, they were telling me about the scene they have going on there, which isn't really existent, but they're just doing live shows when they can. And man, I just think the internet is the way to go right now, yo. I really do. It just makes sense. It's more practical. And yeah, Trippie Redd and DaBaby, I think, had big budgets behind them, whether it was from management or they got cooperation with a label early on. I did not know DaBaby was from Columbus, Ohio. That's news to me. I thought he was from Carolinas.
I thought he was too.
But
Alexander
yeah,
Pond says, dipping now. Crypt, remember if you do gaming videos, I'll supply you Mountain Dew for an entire year. Diss tracks on Nato coming soon. Peace, guys. That is one of the greatest sentences I've ever seen. Full Mountain Dew for a year and a diss track on Joey. Count me in.
nobody's dissed me yet. I can't wait. The day that I say that I made it is when somebody makes an exposed video of me. I want to see that.
I've gotten a couple of them.
Yo, do you know how to stream on Xbox?
No, I've never done that. But I know how to stream.
That's something I want to do.
I used to stream from my I used something called an Elgato where I streamed video games from my Xbox. All right, more Elgato. Okay. Yeah.
CT stands for Connecticut, by the way. Just want to say that.
Nice.
Someone asked.
Somebody said, was this Timmy Boy? I found Joey through the YouTube cipher and Crypt through all the diss tracks. I love watching you guys. Thank you for making me smile daily. Love you. We love you. I hate that diss tracks are how you found us, or at least found me, because I'm a nice guy. I really am a nice guy. I promise. I don't diss people all the time. But thank you. And I'm glad you saw Joey from that.
At all.
You didn't think I was a nice guy when you talked to me?
No, not at all.
What about now?
Before I hit you up, I was like, all right, this isn't gonna go well. Now, yeah.
Dude,
you're a teddy bear.
I am, dude.
Teddy bear, bro.
One of the nicest guys out there. But I'll fart in someone's
Joey,
face if they
I'm
fuck
from
with me.
Dayton, Ohio. Rap scene is lit here. All right, there you go. I mean, now we got somebody saying they're from Dayton. Oh wait, Dayton, Columbus. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Dayton, Ohio has a little rap scene going on over there. It's one of those things you wouldn't think about. I think if you're an artist, yo, you should kind of do what Crypt does and kind of lead the way, like become a leader in the scene and like start like throw shows yourself and invite other artists to come around and stuff like that. I think that's what will get you out there. Also working with a lot of different producers, like keeping it, making your network as big as possible. Yeah. That'll help too.
I definitely recommend working until you find the right producer too, because I had a handful of other people that I worked with before Joey, and Joey he understood what I sounded best on, and so that's why we've stuck around together for so long.
Facts.
The Dead Man, who I think Deadman has said they're leaving like 12 times and they keep coming back. Said I've streamed on the Xbox. Yeah, for real. They said they've streamed on Xbox. They might be able to help. So hit them up if you're trying to figure out how to stream on Xbox. Bill Towns, do either of you need a bodyguard? I'm good. I'm pretty big. I know how to handle myself. Joey's tall. Yeah, Joey need a bodyguard. You can hit him up for that.
Nah,
is Crypt a lefty?
I'm good. I don't go out too often.
I'm right-handed dominant, but like I know how to do a lot of things left-handed. I can throw baseball left-handed. I can throw football left-handed. I can bat left-handed. I box southpaw, stuff like that. Like I know how to do a lot of things left-handed.
Where's that question? I do not see that question. Oh, Crypt is a lefty. Oh, okay.
I don't know why people are saying Crypt is a lefty. Is it because of that? This is my right arm. Everything's flipped in the camera. But, like, I know how to...
I don't know. Someone said, what's up, Crypt?
What's up? Bill Town said
I was kind of serious.
About the bodyguard thing. I don't need a bodyguard. I'm good.
Yeah. No, I mean, I took it serious. I wasn't, I don't go anywhere, really. So, I mean, Crypt would need one more than me because of his stature, but I'm pretty sure Crypt could still go into a grocery store right now and get an apple with no problem. So,
yeah.
It's probably good. Sorry, Crypt.
All right. It's good. All right. We are coming up on the 2-hour mark, guys. Joey and I are pretty beat. We've had a long day. Thank you so much for coming by the live stream. We might do this again once we figure out things a little bit more. What do you think? Like every weekend?
Maybe every other weekend or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, this kind of worked out because you were just in the mood to do it. I think we have to be in the mood to do it,
That's
and
true.
it'll come out being good. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
All right. Well, thank you guys for chilling with us for the last 2 hours.
Pancake emojis. I want to see pancake emojis. Pancake emojis. Did I interrupt you? Sorry, there was a delay. He doesn't know what to say.
Shout out to Joey. Love you guys. And yeah. Y'all have a good stream. All right, y'all have a good night. Thank you guys. Love you all.